keychains. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to like this video. Please subscribe and thank you. I guess let's just get on to the video. Ready? Perfect.
So basically what you're going to do is you are going to take a sheet of paper and you're going to fold it into 4. One of these sections will be the size of your keychain. Now for those of you who have not used shrink plastic before, it will shrink to about 50% of its size. So about half the size. So here's an example of the start product, and this is actually the size of the finished product. So my start product was about 4.5 by 3.5, and my finished product is about 2 by 2. So you want to accommodate for that shrinkage. So once you get your paper folded up, you're actually going to sketch out your initials that you need. So Harper and Kinley are each going to do one. So I'm going to sketch out an H and a K. You can also print one out online. Again, you want to keep it about 4 by 5 in size. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch that out and get them set up, and then you can see how the process is done. Alright, so I have drawn Harper and Kinley an H and a K, and I cut the paper out as you can see here. And now they're just going to go with a pencil and they're going to sketch their design that they want. We're not going to do any color work here. They're just going to go ahead and start drawing their design. Harper and Kinley have finished their sketches, so while they are selecting their colors for their project, I'm actually going to take the shrink plastic film and attach it to their sketches. So I actually just took the film and I cut it to the same size as their sketches. So all you do is you take a couple of pieces of masking tape and you are going to tape it to the sketch and to the table. You don't want to cover the drawing with the tape. I'm going to do Harper's. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you are going to outline everything that you drew with a black colored pencil. Harper colored pencil, and then you're going to go ahead and start coloring. And for this you can either use colored pencils or permanent markers. I do prefer the colored pencils, so the girls are going to go ahead and get started. So now Harper and Kinley have finished coloring their projects, and now we're gonna move on to baking. So what I did was I just took a baking sheet and I cut a piece of freezer paper with the shiny side down to fit in the pan, and we're gonna bake one of these at a time. So these are the products of what they were coloring. So the reason I like to do one at a time is because they tend to curl up and sometimes move around, and you don't want them to stick together. And you can see I did punch a hole where we will attach the key ring after it's done. Once your piece flattens out and you take it out of the oven, it might have a little bit of a wave to it. So you're going to use a little glass bowl or plate, and you're just going to press down on it just to make sure it's nice and flat. Now you don't want to take it out of the oven too soon. It's going to curl up, and you want to give it a minute or two to actually curl up and then flatten back down. And that's how you know when it's done.
This is the finished product, guys.